quick update for you. I feel wonderful. I haven't even waited for 15 minutes or so. I just jumped right out from the health center. I came home, took the train 30 minutes to MIT, walked from there, and I feel so good. I feel like as nothing has happened, and nothing like last time. And also at the train, I had a little bit of numbness of these last two fingers. It's a little bit gone, but still a bit there kind of. But I am assuming, because I already had some issues with my left arm because of my surgeries and the broken bone and stuff like that. But I'm assuming that the numbness of these two fingers are also related to the muscle spasm. So I do not believe it has anything to do with the vaccination or anything like that. It is literally, I think, because of the muscle spasm that is occurring right after the vaccination. So I feel really good. Like I feel really like as nothing has happened, as I usually feel with vaccinations. So I don't know what to say. I feel really good. And I'm in such a good mood that I got me some good food, which includes, of course, pizza. I love pizza. I love pizza. I don't eat pizza that often, but when I do, it's just like a celebration because I'm not eating it so much. That's why I'm missing it so much. And it's like a celebration for me. So I also got some other things like ice cream and pie and stuff, which I usually don't eat, but today I just want to celebrate. And after such a long time of being tense, right, for this Novavax vaccine to be approved, etc., which I believe most of the people would not understand, but the only people who went through with me through the entire process of the Novavax vaccine to be approved, they would understand, or they do understand, my followers understand what kind of relief this is. So it's fantastic for me. I really, really feel so good. And the main reason why I also want to get vaccinated and fully vaccinated with the Novavax is because finally I can now go to Europe or travel anywhere else without any restriction. So that was my main reason, honestly, to get vaccinated, because in the United States, I never get sick. I don't feel like I would have needed the vaccination, but because my family is overseas in Europe and I haven't seen them for 3 years and my parents are older, so for the last 2.5, almost 3 years, I'm really like on the edge to make sure they are okay. And now they got 5 vaccines. I mean, it's just so nuts. But I just really wanted to make sure that whenever I need to go to Europe, I hope not, I mean, not in that way, but I hope not in an emergency, of course, but just in case, so that I can be free to go anywhere I want. The people who are still asking in general from my previous series, but also I'm pretty sure that people ask me here, why do I still wear a mask? So here's the thing, when I put my mask on, as I said, it has to be sealed, right? It has to be very tight. So when I put them on at home, I make it so it's secure, it's tight. And so when I go outside and just take on and off and on and off and on and off, I could take it off outside, but if I know that I have to enter the train or something indoors with crowded people, then I prefer not to take it off because it's still sealed. So then I know it's secure, because when you put on and off your mask very, very often, it actually gets loose, and so the chance that you get infected is getting higher and higher. So you should never do that. So when you have your mask on, keep it on if you know that you will be in a crowded place, like in the train, which actually was super crowded. The other thing is, for the next few days, I will be still wearing my mask because once you get vaccinated, your immune system gets activated. Your immune system will not be as strong, and therefore you still need some sort of protection so that your body's immune system can adjust. So I will be still wearing for a few days my mask, and for the entire time since March 2020, actually I started to wear mask since February 2020, before the people even started to wear a mask. In February 2020, I started to wear a mask. You can even see those pictures on my Instagram. I think I removed it, I'm not sure, or maybe it's still there. But that actually literally helped me to get protected without any vaccination. But the other day I was talking with my neighbor and told her about the super dodgers, and she also never got COVID. But I said, okay, maybe we are not even super dodgers because, you know, we were always at home. She was like, yeah, I was working all the time at home. It didn't go anywhere. But she is always without a mask. But here's the thing. I later thought, wait a minute, I think I am a super dodger because in the midst of the pandemic, I had a big accident. I was in the emergency for 4 days, and then I had this big surgery. Of course, you take off the mask, correct? And I had to go to pretty much the entire pandemic, in the midst of the pandemic, before the Omicron and during the Omicron, to physical therapy, face-to-face almost, because of all my hand surgery and all the other issues. I mean, I think I am a super dodger. But in any case, I will be still wearing for the next few days my mask. And then whenever I go inside in a crowd or something like that, still in a grocery store, still in the train, somewhere inside a hospital or something like that, I definitely will wear a mask. Or gonna take the elevator or in a gathering or something like that, definitely I will do that. I guess I will do it going forward for sure. In the airplane, I don't have travel plans right now, but if I would have, I will definitely 100,000,000% will wear a mask. The only thing, beside the fact that it really helped me to overcome viral infection during the entire pandemic, the only thing what I did not like about wearing a mask is that, and that's literally the only thing, is that I believe that it literally damaged my nose. Imagine that you wear a very tight mask for almost 3 years, every day, and for a long period of time, because I have to run errands, right? And I really think it damaged my nose. My nose wasn't looking like this, and I think it really it damaged the flesh, not much this side but this side. I think the pressure really affected my nose flesh on this side. So I really hope that it will go away after a little bit massage or actually some time without a mask, that it gets really better. But I think I have to really massage it or something like that. I'm not sure, but I really hope it doesn't stay like this. This side is actually affected a lot by the mask, especially when I squeeze it very tight, the metal over here, to make it very tight and have it for a long time. There's a lot of pressure on here, so I don't know, we will see. But in any case, I want to update you. Here's my vaccination side. I actually had an idea. As you know, I'm a scientist, so what I want to do is I want to take a picture of this and also compare with the other picture that I took before, to see if it's even in the same location, because I think this is a little bit higher, or maybe not, I'm not sure, but this looks a little bit higher. So because she literally put the finger on the deltoid and then she injected it, so I was very sure she did a good job. But something, I don't know, it's a little bit higher in my opinion. I will actually take a picture and compare this with the other one. We will see. I'm not sure, but she did a fantastic job. She did an amazing job, and I feel really good. To be very honest with you, I don't believe that I will have any effects going forward. I will watch it, but I will let you know. Also, my arm is not as sore compared to last time, so I don't even feel like putting ice on it. So I maybe still will do. I mean, it's really nothing. It's exactly the same as I had my tetanus booster at the ER last year because of my accident. And so it's like that. It's just like as I have nothing. So I hope this helped. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my dinner, my pizza, my ice cream, and my pies, and I will talk to y'all later. I will update you. If there's nothing much to update, I will just say, I'm fine, here's another pizza. Or hopefully there's nothing to report, but I will love it if you share with me your experience. Comment down below. If you're an anti-vaxxer, no need to comment, because what's the point? This is all about people who couldn't get vaccinated with the other vaccines and was fighting for a protein-based vaccine that works for everybody, including me, because I fought for it for 1.5 years relentlessly. I'm pretty exhausted about that. And so also, as I said, continuously, it is a disaster how Novavax is being marketed. It's a disaster how Novavax is being distributed. It's a disaster, the access for Novavax. It's a disaster how the CDC doesn't even mention Novavax. Is just a disaster. So, and it's a disaster too how Novavax handles all of this. I mean, it's just like unbelievable to me. So, hope this helped. Hope you will become a member of my channel. I have so much more information that I will not share with the public, but I will only share with my members. And I'm also planning to do a live stream, I think on Saturday. I will answer questions with super chats. If you have a question, just hit me with a super chat and I will answer your questions. So you can ask me anything regarding anything. If you have any questions regarding my experience with the vaccines or anything regarding the vaccines or anything else, really health related matters or science, whatever it is, you can ask me with the super chat and I will make an announcement with that. We will see if it's going to be on Saturday or Sunday. But let me know if you're interested and comment down below so I know I have people actually watching it, okay? So thanks so much, guys. I will see you later.